So I have a question for you. How did my foundation look?
Like, are you supposed to look oily, not oily, matted? I don't know.
Just what do you think?
I think it looks okay. What do you think?
No, I'm asking you.
I don't
Does it look orange?
No.
Do I look natural?
You look like your normal look. Like you don't look, I know when you look orange.
Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Natashia. And in today's video, I did want to bring you a foundation review. I've been seeing a ton of people talk about the Revlon Candid foundation as well as the concealer. So I wanted to bring you my honest thoughts. And I did complete the rest of my makeup look just on camera. Now I am gonna do a wear test as well because I want to make sure that this foundation really holds up. And it's supposed to be more of a natural finish. And you guys know how I feel about BB creams. I don't like them because I'm more of a full coverage type of girl. If you want to hear my thoughts regarding this foundation, please keep watching. Let's go ahead and get this party started now. I do have to moisturize my lips really quick. And if anybody else is like me, have you ever tried to use a different chapstick brand to make your lips feel moisturized? I don't know what is in Carmex, but it keeps bringing me back. And Carmex always smells so good. Moving on to moisturizing, I am going to use my Yes To. This is in coconut, and if you guys did not know, I love the scent of coconut. Also, this Soufflé moisturizer is thebalm.com. If you guys have not heard me say it enough, or if you're new to my channel, I'm on this. So a little of this does go a long way, and let me also mention this is for dry skin. Another product that I've been using lately, I've been noticing in the camera that I look really tired. I've been using my Neutrogena. This is the Hydra Boost Gel for your eyes. And this product has definitely saved my life. You just put a little bit under your eye. I don't know why I got a little happy with this side. And then you're gonna take your ring finger to rub that in. I'm going to use my e.l.f. This is the Poreless Putty Primer. I did mention this primer in my favorites video, and if you're suffering from like textured skin or large pores, this primer comes in handy. So as we know, I am doing a review on the Revlon Candid Natural Foundation as well as the concealer. I've told you guys in previous videos, I do not come to the cookout until about 5:30, 6 o'clock due to the fact that I do like to wear full coverage makeup. So I wanted to find something that was natural, buildable coverage, and we're gonna see if I can put this foundation to the test. So as I mentioned, it is a natural finish, anti-pollution foundation. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but okay, we'll go ahead and roll with it. Also, when I was in my local Target, I did notice that there wasn't a wide selection of foundation. Now, they may have a ton more shades on the website or also in Ulta. I did not go there, so I am not sure, but as of now, I am in shade Pecan. Usually with Revlon, I'm either in the shade tan or caramel, but like I said, I have been sitting out in the sun, so I know I'm getting a lot darker, which I love. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just shake this product up. I kind of love the tube that it's in. We're gonna place this on the back of my hand. I think that was 3 pumps. I went so quick. I have seen a ton of these videos where they're applying half the foundation with a beauty sponge and half the foundation with a brush. I go back and forth with beauty sponges and brushes, so I think I'm gonna start out with the beauty sponge and then I might switch it up to a brush. It's just how I feel, and I'm just trying to get the most coverage. I'm gonna take my Slay All Day setting spray in the scent Cucumber. I'm gonna spray our beauty sponge. And actually, it doesn't look bad. I do feel like the sponge is picking up a ton of product, and so I'm gonna put some more pumps on the back of my hand. I'm gonna grab my Eco Style brush, spray it with some setting spray as well. Let me bring this down to my neck. It doesn't have a smell. Also, what I'm noticing, this foundation does have a lot of red in there, and I hope I don't look red when I walk outside. As of now, in my studio lights, I'm happy with how the foundation looks. As I mentioned, once we step outside, that's gonna be the real tea, sis. And if the tea is hot, I will let you know. If you have oily skin and you don't like that sticky texture, that's how it feels. I did pick up the concealer in the shade 50. This is medium deep. And one thing about this concealer, I did not realize it was gonna come with a brush. I thought it was gonna be in a pump like the foundation. So I actually kind of like this. It reminds me of a lipstick, but this is pretty cool. And at least with this brush, when you're about to be empty with this product, you'll be able to use the brush to really get everything. Is anybody else like me? Like, you really be in there trying to make sure you get all the product, especially when you spent your hard-earned coins on it. Okay, this might be a little bit too light. The brush feels pretty great. It does pick up a ton of product, and I don't know how fast I'm supposed to move with this. So the concealer blends out pretty quick. Going back with my beauty sponge, spraying it with some setting spray. How do you guys like it so far? I'm using my Starlet. This is the Honeymoon Palette from Gerard Cosmetics. All of their products do come with mirrors. I told you guys that before, and I freaking love it. So the shade that I am going to contour with is Forever, which is right here. Going back into the shade Forever. Going into blush, I'm going to use a large stippling brush. This is from e.l.f. I'm taking the shade First Class. I love applying blush with a large stippling brush. It just comes out flawless. Grabbing my Fenty Beauty. This is the powder that I've been using a ton lately. There's so much product in here that although it was making my skin very textured, but then when I wipe it away, it's pretty flawless. There's still just a ton of product in here. So I do have the shade Hunte. No, it's Honey. Then I'm gonna take my cute little lips and we're gonna set right under my bronzer. Smile lines are a must. I look serious in the camera. Now this line did come with setting powder, and for some reason, Target by my house gets stuff super late, and I try to wait until they'll get it. If not, I will go to my local Ulta, but until then, sis, work with me. We're gonna use the Fenty today. I'm using my L'Oreal. This is the gel liner, one of my faves. And then I'm gonna take my Temptress palette, but I'm gonna take the shade Umber, which is what I have on my eyelids right now. And we're just bringing it down to my lower lash line. Let's get rid of our setting powder. Now the setting powder does look really nice with the foundation. Like I said, this does give me texture. Look at my pores. Then brush it away, we're looking good. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. Taking it back on you guys, this is a classic. I do still need to highlight, so I'm going to use my Starlet palette. This is the StarStuck from Gerard Cosmetics, of course. And the shade that I'm going to pick up, I'm gonna mix Lucy and Marilyn together. Also, I'm gonna use this for my cheek highlight as well. Look at that. Poppin'. Thank you, Gerard Cosmetics. I am an affiliate, so do not forget, if you use code Natashia, you will get 30% off. I know in my previous video I said 25%, but let me tell you, sis, it's actually 30. Moving on to our lips, I am gonna use a Gerard Cosmetic lip liner. They glide on super smooth. This is in the shade Share. And a beauty secret, if you line the inner portion of your lips with your lip liner, it will help your lipstick last a lot longer. This is a very hydrating matte lipstick. I always go back to these shades. I think they're so beautiful, but I did want to try out 1995. To me, it smells like cotton candy, but that's just me. Now that the makeup look is complete, I'm gonna go back in with my Slay All Day Setting Spray. This is in the scent Cucumber. This is a quick check-in on my makeup. Wow. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up. I am getting a little oily around my nose. Let me just show you guys the time so you guys know, like, I'm not lying. It's 5:37. I'm not gonna pat my face because I want to give you guys a good review. But other than that, it's pretty much holding up pretty well. So let me go ahead and give you my final thoughts of this foundation. I'm gonna say I'm pretty happy with it. I usually get oily around this time. I probably have my foundation on for a good 6 hours, and honestly, it's holding up. My T-zone usually gets oily, and around my nose, you can see some oils peeking through, but my skin is not too textured at this time, which I love. I would say that this foundation is definitely gonna be good for my natural girls. Now for me, I like full coverage, and I like full coverage all day, every day, no matter if it's summer, spring, fall, winter. I'm a full coverage girl. I think I would definitely repurchase this, but this is more for like an errand type of day because people are starting to notice me. Or like I said in previous videos, have you ever ran into somebody on social media and you're like, I know you, but I know you from social media. So I try to look presentable at all times. So this will definitely come in handy. I did get a little orange when it oxidized, but not too bad. I've seen other foundations that have done worse. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If it was helpful for you, please leave a comment down below. So I just want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. You guys know I definitely appreciate the support. To all my new subscribers, hello. I see you guys coming in. Thank you so much for the support. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to share my tutorials. If they were helpful for you, they will definitely be helpful for somebody else. Until my next video, you guys know I love you, I miss you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.